Well, Mr. Biden, the president of the United States of America, uh, is trying to manage the situation in the United States of America, not in Afghanistan. And let me tell you what I'm talking about. Um, Today, he approved an increase in what we call food stamps. It's basically a nutritional program to feed people. They have no way to feed themselves. Basically, they have no income. And this supplement amount of money is given away to people. They are how can I say, qualified by the government of the United States of America. And now I'm putting all this together, or trying to anyway, trying to make some sense. Trying to acquire correct data to make some sense of what is happening, because it's really hard to get data or correct data through information. So I get some from friends and this and the other and people that I talk to, because the television, the newspaper, the internet, they will not give it to you. So I come about because a friend of mine is receiving food stamps. That nutritional thing. He had no work. He's collecting money, and there is over 40 million United States of America nationals being fed by the government of the United States of America. So you have an idea of what I'm talking about. The population of Spain, the Kingdom of Spain, is about 50 million. The population of the United Kingdom, well, not the United Kingdom, but the island of Britannia, let's say the entire British islands, all of them. It's about 75 million or something like that. So in the United States of America, there is over 40 million people. They cannot feed themselves. So no wonder we are trying to put people's attention in what is happening in Kabul, Afghanistan, and what is happening in this and the other. And the reality is, the Haiti just have collapsed. Another earthquake. There is a hurricane moving in. Cuba has collapsed. The entire Caribbean basically have collapsed, because some of these 40 million people receiving food stamps are in the Caribbean. Remember, they are nationals of the United States of America. People in San Croix, San Thomas, Vieques, Puerto Rico, Florida. I mean, all these people are brothers and sisters. How to solve this problem? Hey, we better put our pants on and get involved and start bringing back all we have lost. Stop to be just consumers. That's what we have become, just consumers. And with all this coronavirus and crazy things about trying to shove each other's power, and I mean, it's going crazy. Um, the Texas, yes, Mr. Abbott, or Abbott, I cannot pronounce his name, the governor of Texas, just won in the Supreme Court of Texas the right to prevent people from wearing masks. So why are we putting so much effort in a paper mask around your face, and we are not talking about 40 million people, our people, without a way to feed themselves? And where are we going to get all this money to pay for all these mandates that we created? They're going to spend $3.5 trillion in infrastructure. Are they? Who is going to oversight of this. Because it's not the United States of America nationals. If it's 40 million people trying to starve, these people have no time at all for politics. These people have no time to get involved. These people are irrelevant. These people are just being fed to just keep the politicians getting richer, if you will. What I'm trying to say is that only 1% of the population, maybe two, are really controlling what is happening in the United States of America. The rest is just follow. They just follow. So that means that small percentage of the population can do whatever the hell they want because you are too involved in surviving, making money to survive, to pay for your shelter, to pay for your toys, and to pay for the food you put in your mouth. The rest is irrelevant. And that is what is happening in Kabul, and that is what is happening in Cuba, and that is what is happening in Haiti, and that is what is happening in everywhere. And that is why they're calling you an American and white and black and brown and Latino and Hispanic and Asian or something and African and all this crap to keep you just being a follower. While they making bridges to go nowhere so they can have the nice yacht park in Miami looking at all these pretty girls. So analyze the data. 40 million people without a way to feed themselves, without the giving of food to them. It cannot be sustained. It cannot be sustained. It's just simple as that. Yeah, the mathematics will not work. So unless they change the way we measure money or the way we measure energy, the United States of America will collapse. No different than Afghanistan. No different than Europe in the year 476, if you will. Keep eye on it. Make sure that you get involved. We need more than 2% of the population making the difference in our lives. We need more like 90% of the population making decisions, controlling that 1% or 10% or whatever percent they are in power right now. Saludos.